Timber Creek's located just north of I-10 off of exit 38. It's about 15 minutes east of Mobile, Alabama, and on the eastern shore of Mobile. The great thing about this region, there's a lot of great things, but one of the greatest things is the year-round good weather. We have 365 days of golf that we can play here in this part of the country. Another great thing about this area is there's a lot of things to do. You have the beach, you have great seafood, you have a lot of culture and history in the city of Mobile and even in Pensacola and down at the Gulf. And it's just a lot of great things to do in this area, and there's a lot of great people that live in this area as well. Timber Creek is a 27-hole championship golf facility. We have 3 nines, the Magnolia, the Dogwood, and the Pines courses. We play all of those equally. They're all wonderful tracks, and it's designed by Earl Stone. Earl Stone is known for building golf courses that are a lot of fun to play. Plenty of room off the tee. Not easy or boring by any stretch, but very playable. Our greens are large, our fairways are generous, and this piece of property is beautiful. It has a lot of rolling terrain and undulation that you might not expect in this area, so close to the coast. We've got a lot of wetlands and a lot of hardwoods, and it's just a beautiful piece of property for a golf course. And Mr. Stone did a wonderful job of using what he had and just building a golf course into that piece of property. We pride ourselves on great conditioning. Our superintendent, Scott Crum, has been here for 7 or 8 years now, and he's done just a tremendous job with the facility day in, day out. You're not going to come here and not find the greens rolling really well, and the fairways nice and green, and we combine that with a lot of southern hospitality and try to make it just a place where people want to come back and play. We feel like if people can leave here and say, well, I had a great time, I want to come back and play, we're doing okay. Our website is www.golftimbercreek.com, and let's go out and play the golf course. Have some fun. Okay, this is number 4 of Magnolias. It's a long par 5. It's 600 yards from the back tee, and it was the first hole in this area to be that long, or the longest hole in Baldwin County for a long time. And it's straight away, but it dips down quite a bit, about 300 yards out. Second shot's pretty tough, and then it's all uphill to the green. So you need 3 good shots to get to the green, and it's a beautiful hole. Okay, Timber Creek Golf Club and a lot of the courses in South Alabama have some beautiful topography. It's not all flat. Even though we're close to the coast, if you come north of the coast just about 30 minutes or so, you're going to find a lot of undulation, a lot of hills, similar to what you might find in the inland Carolinas. So it's very beautiful, and Timber Creek's a good example of that. Okay, this is number 2 of Dogwood. This is one of our best holes on the golf course. It's a long par 5, but with a good drive you can get there in 2. and dogleg slightly to the left. There's a big oak tree about 100 yards out that really makes the hole. You really need to avoid that with your second shot, whether you're laying up or going for it in 2. So that's a great hole. Grass on the greens is a Jones dwarf, and it's a grass with characteristics of some of the characteristics of that of an ultra dwarf, and some are just a regular tiff dwarf. So it's kind of in between. It's a very good grass. Comes out of transition very well. Handles cold temperatures very well, and warm temperatures. And we've been very happy with it. We put it down in 2002, and since that time our greens have really been good day in, day out, which is what we really want.
The Hot Golf Show is brought to you by Antigua Golf, Costa Rica Golf Adventures, Golf Vacations Ireland, Sun Ice Golf and Ski Wear, Tour Edge, and World Golfers Championship.